Hello, beautiful family. I have an energy report for you of what has been in the works the last few days. The work that's been done, guys, it is absolutely amazing, awesome. There has been so much that they're working on, so much that it's in the works. I'm sure you're all feeling it. The body upgrades, especially that are coming in, the clearing that's been happening. There's so many things. So I will go over some of them so that you know what to work on, so that you have, let's say, some tips. So those are the things that Mother and Father of all creation are putting through for the collective, are healing and bringing in for the collective. If you still don't know, Mother and Father are on earth with us. So those are the things that have been in the works since the beginning of January and some last days of December. There has been a lot of work done on the brain. And I'll say this again, a lot. So if you've been having headaches, or if you've been feeling some moments like you're going nuts, okay, whatever it is that you're experiencing in your brain, it is because, well, the volcano has erupted, and now all this energy is pushing through the veins or the branches of the volcano, you could say. So you can feel those branches and those new connections going through your brain, especially the right part of the brain, the right hemisphere, and the connection with the left. But overall, they're clearing out all the horror thoughts. Okay, so whatever horror thoughts that come through your brain, relax, breathe, let them go. Allow those pathways, the new pathways that are coming in, allow them to expand, to grow. Okay, so the recommendation for this, what's going to help with this, is oxygen. Okay, breathe. So if you can get some fresh air, go up to the mountains, go to the sea, or something like that. Fresh air. Maybe it's gonna be some exercise outside for you, so that you get the oxygen pumping through your system. Something in that sense. You can help yourself with, different kinds of plants that Mother has given us. Rosemary is a good one for this. So if you wish to make yourself rosemary tea, it helps to repair the brain and bring the oxygen into the brain. It's not really only oxygen, guys. It's like you really have to see it as kind of tubes or pathways, because it truly feels like space is opening up. And that's another one. Along with the brain healing, there's also a lot of brain expansion. Not just brain expansion, it goes into the whole system, but it's gonna be felt greatly in the brain as well. So allow it to expand. Okay, that's why it's important that you relax. Okay, so a quote that they had is stop what you're doing and listen. Okay, stop and listen. So stop whatever you're doing, go into your heart, relax, let go, and listen. Feel it in your heart. Okay? So of course, allow the expansion to happen. Along with this, they have opened up a certain portal for communication with the children. So guys, talk to mom and dad from your heart out. Okay, you will also feel the overall communication with cosmos. Okay, that's what I'll call it today. Greatly opening up. This is also what the brain repair is part of. So stop fighting. You don't know shit. You are not right. Your mind certainly is not. Let go and communicate from the heart, from your higher self. With this, you will also be feeling your higher self coming in a very strong way. Okay, they are like, I don't know how to tell this to you guys. Feel into it, okay? That's what I'll say. But they're really bringing down, anchoring it in. Okay, so if you're getting a kick in your ass from your higher self, like you have to do this or you have to do that, or whatever the instruction is, as said, stop and listen and do whatever it is that are your responsibilities. You see, it's part of your anchoring in, it's part of your path, it's part of your service. So along with the brain healing, and just guys, let me of course mention this as well, when mom and dad, or I would say baby, baby, we're bringing in those, we're healing the brain, okay? They went through a lot of pain. So this is what mom and dad do for us. They take it on for us, you see. So in moments like that, or in all the moments, hold them in your hearts. It was a very painful process for them. So thank you, mom and dad, for going through it for us. And then you should have heard, but if you haven't, I will repeat. Mom and dad have also taken on the death. Okay, so this one goes a lot deeper than what I'll call it our current understanding. Once that you really feel what they have done with this, you will just be left with your mouth open. Okay, so they have taken on the death and they won. This is why dad jokes, he says, I'm the devil because I lived. I am all of you and I lived, because he took on death and he lived. So if in this last month, you've been also feeling like they are resuscitating you, it's because that's what they were doing. Okay, the body overall is going through lots of reconstruction, lots of healing. So for some of you, it's gonna be a little bit intense. It's okay, guys, because they've got you. Okay, surrender to it, surrender to your healing. And then after that, they took on women, they took on men, and then after this, they took on life. Okay, so for you, how you can feel into this. How women are like men sometimes, because, well, you can say we had to be, right? You will really feel this going away. It's like you can be woman again, or you can be man again in the true sense of what this is. And then with the life, you will feel a certain new beginning happening, a new inspiration for life. Some of those things are still coming in, but you can feel the change. It's like something is different, something is so different, and you cannot exactly put your finger on it. That's it. And with this woman and man, that has also erased the words mother and father, because if you look into it, mother, the word itself was holding on lots of trauma of what the mothers took on, and then the word father was holding a lot of sorrow and hate that beings have for fathers. So this has been erased, and mom and dad are now baby, baby. Okay, guys, this is a code. Feel into it. They are like a baby, and they are one. It goes beyond the oneness, guys. This is something completely new. So feel into it, baby. Yeah, baby. Okay, that's your code. Okay, then as far as the divine plan, you can feel how things are coming into position, how the puzzles or like some lines that are bringing certain things in are really anchoring them in their exact position. And now when this whole mechanism, let's say, starts to move in harmony and in balance, guys, this is truly like the moment you've been waiting for. Okay, some of the repositioning, or at least for the movement of location for some of you, because some of you have been waiting for it, we'll wait a little bit longer, okay, because they're still bringing in some things, while others of you, there's I'll say smaller group of you who will start a certain movement. So some of you are really being pushed like go now and go, okay, whatever it is you have to do, go, while others of you, you're being told to stay and to wait. Okay, it's all good, guys. Follow your guidance. Okay, go into your heart and do what you're told that you have to do. On the 13th of January, Mother and Father had a huge console going on. It was basically a trial, jury, with the whole creation, going over some of the things in the plan, going over, how beings are doing, things like that. So you should be going through some kind of reflecting what things are there for you to improve, things like that, you see. So yeah, you probably felt like they were watching you a lot or judging you, because in a certain sense they were. Okie dokie. And another thing that you will start to recognize, I'll put it this way, certain things or beings or situations, whatever, that you never expected to work together will start to work together in complete harmony. Okay, it's like bringing the proton and the electron together. Okay? So again, surrender your resistance to whatever it is. Let go and surrender to the love that Mother and Father are bringing in. Okay, this is gonna be it for now, guys. If you have any questions, let us know. We are here for you. And another quote that I wanted to mention just for the end. Okay, guys, feel into it. Here go the lights. Okay, feel into this quote, guys. It says, your demon is the tough little devil that pushes the angels home. Got it? So you're all being pushed home. Home is here with Mother and Father of all creations, and all creations. Our birth, our soul parents, also birth parents, because they birthed us into creation. They're here on earth with us, so I'll wait you home. Love you guys.